Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on and do an oracle reading today. I wasn't going to do one. I just finished a pick a card reading and like a how do they feel reading. But I'm sitting here and I'm staring at my manifestation moon cards, and I thought I'm going to get these and we're just going to go past, present, future, see what you need to hear. These are manifestation cards, so it could have to do with something you are manifesting. But we will see. We have make time for self-love in Libra coming out first. But anyway, let's see what you need to know. So we're going to go past, present, future. We have attend to the details, last quarter moon in Virgo. So let's go past energy. What do you need to hear about the past energy? So what was happening in the past that we need to talk about? Open up to change. Leave the past behind. So it feels like something changed in the past, and perhaps you had a hard time with that change. It's new moon in Aquarius, so you could be an Aquarius. But you know, change is hard, especially if you're a fixed sign, which I believe Aquarius is fixed. Don't quote me on that. I just know that I'm a fixed sign, and I'm, you know, as much as I am great with change, I resist it. But anyway, so we see open up to change and leave the past behind. So something in your past must have changed, or there needed to be a change, and perhaps that was hard for you to leave the past behind. This is new moon in Aquarius, so let's have a look at it. New moon. So it could have been that some type of door opened up for you that you weren't expecting, or maybe one closed. Big changes are forecast, but you need to let events unfold with as little steering as possible from you. Sometimes you just need to take a bit of space from a person or situation. If you know you've been too emotional about someone or something, this card offers you the chance to cool things down. A rational, even slightly aloof assessment of your current situation is called for. Allow for things to develop. Try and think of your situation from a different angle. So this is past energy. Okay, so it feels like you needed a break from something or someone, a situation, and you needed to try and stop trying to control the outcome. Perhaps you needed to release, you know, someone from your past who you were trying to force to stay there, or you were trying to control the outcome. And maybe Spirit said, you know, it's better if the two of you let go for a little while. So let's look at present energy. That's past energy. Leaving the past behind. So current energy. Current energy. Current energy. Come on, you guys. What's the current energy? What's your current energy? Tell me. We have assessing the situation. First quarter moon in Virgo. That's the second Virgo card I've seen. So I'm hearing analyzing. But anyway, assess the situation. So right now it feels like you are learning how to... Maybe you're assessing the situation for what it is now from a clearer place. We'll read the card. So something that you needed to release control over, and now you're assessing the situation, or there's an assessment happening. I almost heard like, have you two learned how to play nicely together? It's like an assessment to see if you guys can play nicely together. I'm thinking of like two people in separation. Anyway, we'll see what it is. Assess the situation. Stop, breathe, and take stock. Perhaps you've taken on too much. Now is the time to be reliable and practical. Laziness is your enemy. Also, don't be too influenced by the crowd and what they're saying. Do you still want what you used to want and as much? If so, are you really doing what needs to be done to make your dreams real? Express how you feel, but do it without too much self-criticism or criticism of others. Make an honest inventory about where you could do more to manifest your dreams. Very interesting. It talks about expressing how you feel, trying not to be critical of others. Right away, when I heard assess the situation, I heard, like, are you two ready to play together again? I can honestly see how this could be a situation where you released someone in your past and now maybe they're resurfacing and you're seeing, do you still want what you wanted? You know, you could have been hesitant to change, hesitant to let go of the past. And maybe now that you're living in the moment and the past is knocking on the door, you're like, I don't know if I still want that. For a lot of you, I think you do. But it says, do you still want what you used to want and as much? So for some of you, if this is about love, you could be feeling very detached and assessing this situation from a detached place right now. Not that that's a bad thing. That's a good thing because it means you're not being overly emotional or controlling of the situation. It could be that, you know, this open up to change, perhaps you had to open up to a new career and maybe you're assessing the situation. Is this what I really want? Maybe you're assessing your current job, you know? Maybe there was a dream you had to leave behind. Take it as it resonates. However it resonates to you. Let's see future energy. Future energy for my friend. A soul trip to see the Northern Lights. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The other day I sat down to watch television and it's like some program where there's commercials. And the very first commercial that I saw when starting to watch this program was Expedia. If any of my Soul Tribe members are here, you know what I'm talking about. Was Expedia, and it was people in a car watching the Northern Lights. And it was like, if you can dream it, you can make it happen or whatever. And I was like, are you kidding me? That's like a sign. Because I'm always talking about how someday the Soul Tribe will meet under the Northern Lights. Anyway, so I was just trying to be funny there. Obviously, there's not a card that says, in the near future, you'll be meeting your Soul Tribe under the Northern Lights. But I was just trying to be funny. Turns out I'm not very funny. Anyway, near future energy. Wouldn't it be amazing if there was a Northern Lights card that came out? Push through insecurity, Cancer energy. So in the near future, Spirit's saying push through these insecurities when it comes to whatever this is that you want. Take it as it resonates. And we have forgive on the bottom. So all day, there's been a man outside driving up and down the road on his ride-on mower, visiting his friends. I don't know. Again, the grass is not growing yet. Can you hear him? I had to pause my readings like 20 times today. I don't understand. It's like, that's how he gets around. I don't get it. Peace and love to the man in my neighborhood on his ride-on mower. But the grass isn't growing yet. Calm down. It only just turned green like this weekend. I was like, oh my gosh, the grass is finally green. And then I immediately thought, oh good, now everybody can start mowing their lawns obsessively again. I like to leave the flowers for the bees first. That's me. Why can't I find this? Push through any fears. Drawing this card suggests you may be allowing self-doubt to derail you. So self-doubt, harness that shit now, my friend. You don't want to take that self-doubt into your future. I lived and bathed and drowned in self-doubt my entire life. It's not a good place to be, and you don't accomplish anything when you're living in self-doubt. You accomplish that much. 0. So, drawing this card suggests that you may be allowing self-doubt to derail you. Chances are that you started off strong, fast out of the gate and full of bravado, but now you're allowing fears and doubts to cloud your vision. Family issues coming up now may need dealing with. Maybe you think that you're not good enough or that you're waiting for something to go wrong. This isn't the way to get what you want in your life. Instead, be kind to yourself and others. Work on your insecurities and head towards your goals. So, I actually want to get another one for future energy because for a lot of you, I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You know, you're assessing the situation. There could be fear, there could be doubt, whether that's towards your life path, whether that's towards a job, a connection, a new connection, or someone you're in separation with. I think that fear and doubt is here. So, I'm being called to get one more for future energy. Take it as it resonates. I'm just doing what I'm told by the by the voices in my head. So, I knew it. Your future energy is shine. So right now, I have a cut on my face or something. Right now, you could feel you're assessing the situation, pushing through fear, trying to push through fear. And in the near future or in the future, you have shine, new moon in Leo. So very interesting energy here if you can just push through that fear of the unknown right now. New moon in Leo. And new moons are about setting intentions, new beginnings. Leo is masculine energy, so knowing your own worth. A new day is dawning. I knew it. I knew it. I knew a new day was dawning. Sometimes my kids think I'm funny. A new day is dawning. You're moving from darker times to light, and you are well on your way for your desired outcome. Be proud of who you are. Your self-confidence has got you this far, so keep believing in yourself. Sometimes we have to fake it until we make it, and that's okay too. You're on the right track, and the future is bright. In relationships, carry yourself with respect, and others will respect you. Whatever challenges you're facing, consider taking a more creative approach. Interesting. So, my friends, that was the future energy. I love that. Your manifestation, I am magnificent. I love me. I love that. And that's what I mean. That's what you're stepping into. In the future, you are going to be like, I am fucking magnificent and I love me. Gosh darn it. You know, I used to talk in my readings, I haven't said it in a while, how you should be saying goodnight to yourself at night and telling yourself that you love yourself, especially if you're, go to bed and you don't have someone beside you to tell you that they love you. You know, you should be telling yourself that you love yourself. And look, you're in the past. It was hard to open up to change, hard to leave the past behind. Current energy, dealing with self-doubt, assessing the situation for what it really is. Shine. So beautiful. I feel the need to get you another card. So let's go this moon deck. He's back. Can you hear him? He just went up to his friend's house. And now he's going home. Oh, my dears. I made a joke, like, he can do my lawn on the way by. Like, every time he goes back and forth, if he just did one swipe of my lawn. I'm just kidding. I mow my own lawn, thank you very much. I'm like the, I always joked that I was the masculine in my family, and it's true. I'm the one out there mowing the lawn and, shoveling the driveway. Full moon in Sagittarius, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, look at the bigger picture. I think that's magic. You've got two full moon and Sagittarius cards, look at the bigger picture. So I took this card, but I'm going to actually read out of the other book because that was on the bottom. I should have gotten it. I did see it. Full moon in Sagittarius. At this point, this is just advice for you. At this point, your best bet is to be the bigger person in whatever situation is on your mind. If harsh words have been exchanged, this card comes with a gentle suggestion to diffuse the upset with some humor. The world is your oyster when you draw this card, but you need to find a balance between where you are and where you want to be. It may be that you need to do some more research before you move closer towards whatever it is that you want. When you're manifesting, the journey of discovery can be as empowering as dreaming the big dream. Manifesting mindset. One thing is for sure, having an open mind will serve you well now. Talk to people about your issues and get a view of the bigger picture. So, everything that's happening in your life, Spirit's saying, look at the bigger picture. It's all happening for a reason. It's all leading you to your destination of your higher self, you know? Let's get another one. We have adjustments are required. So that past energy, open up to change. It could be that something had to change and be adjusted before, like, I can see this being a connection. It's also symbolic of the fact that the way that I'm getting these cards, past, present, future, this is coming out with assess the situation and push through any insecurity. Adjustments are required, meaning there's something that still needs looking at here. So I'm seeing Wally as the zoomies. Fear and insecurity could be something you need to work through. And maybe your assessment of the situation, you know, maybe you're seeing it through fear and ego and not for what it really is at this moment. Now let's go that future energy card. New moon in Leo, shine. We have the energy is gaining momentum, so something's coming in the near future that's going to make all this worth it. Something you're manifesting is coming in. I did choose the manifesting moon deck. I feel called to get one more, and I don't ignore it when Spirit says that. Time to breathe out in reverse. So it feels like something, some type of quiet, some type of isolation coming to an end here. Interesting. Let's get you a few oracle cards to see if we can get any more information about what this is for you. So what does my friend need to hear about what's coming towards them? What are they manifesting? Are you manifesting a gentleman or a person? It doesn't have to be, fuck gender. Could be divine masculine, could be new love, could be a business partner. It says gentleman. Someone with male characteristics, could be work partner. And we have, what are you manifesting, my friend? I've never even seen this card. Lilies, harmony, father figure, victory in every area of life, purity, male guide. So it seems like you're manifesting a male of some sort, doesn't have to be. Happiness, support, protection, guidance. This person could be older than you. You're also manifesting self-love with that lotus. No, that's a lily. Are lilies lotuses? Interesting. I thought that was a lotus, but this says lilies. Are lotuses lilies? Someone help me. Interesting. What else are you manifesting here? You guys, we have relationship, marriage, contract, cycle, appointment, agreement, connection, partnership, contract. So, you're definitely manifesting a person or a partnership or a friendship of some kind. Doesn't have to be love, it could be work. Look, we've got another gentleman caller here. Maybe you're manifesting both. We have open book, study, learning, knowledge, beginning, insight, Akashic records. Interesting. Open book. You could be learning. You could be going back to school. That could be your sign to go back to school. Let's look at this future energy. Let's look at the future. 444. It's 444 here on my clock. We have achieving your goals, stability, hope, security, fidelity, home port, true love, footing, luck in business. And one more for this future energy. What are you manifesting? We have, interesting, we have the Cross. Endings, faith, religion, life lessons, reconciliation for some of you. And for some of you, you're manifesting mental clarity about the situation. You're manifesting clarity about your own situation, about your life, about what you should do. You could be someone who, you could be someone who lays in bed and says, please, Spirit, just send me a sign. Just send me a sign if I'm on the right path, or if I should keep doing this. Just send me a sign. You could be feeling confused. But anyway, that is your reading. I'm going to leave it there. It was meant to resonate with whoever it's meant to resonate with. And I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Goodbye, my people. Not forever, just until tomorrow. Didn't mean to scare you. See you tomorrow, friend. Good night. Have a good sleep. I love you. You deserve a good sleep. Sweet dreams.